Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. It's been a while since I posted a YouTube video, so I'm gonna go over some of the stuff that we done at the farm. I've been kind of busy lately, so I haven't had much to post a really long video. So I'm gonna go over some of the stuff that we have done. I'm gonna step over this puddle, but at first, come with me to feed all the animals. As you guys know, we have baby chickens and quails and guineas, so that's obvious. Gosh, that is. Can't get in this fence. That is the obvious thing that we have done. New. The first obvious thing are these guys. There's the horses. Gotta feed them first always. There's the quails, guineas. And there's the chickens. So we're gonna take those quail out, put them in a bigger pen, and then switch these guys over here, put those guys over there, or I don't know, vice versa, who knows. But anyways, let's go ahead and feed these guys, and we'll go over all the stuff that I've been working on the farm off camera real quick. So let's go ahead and grab. Scooper. I got food for them. It's not dark in here. Can't see nothing. That would do. I got food to give them anyways, since I'm trying to clear out the pen. Okay, now you can be able to see. Now you should be able to see all the food that we have. That was a little more food than that one. Let's just turn that off. Alright, I'll get back to you guys. I gotta feed the horse. Let me try to do this. Let me try to do this one-handed. Just gotta squat down and get this food here. I almost fell on my butt. I need her to move her butt so I can get past. Thank you, Eeyore. Yeah, tell her to move. Or nobody ain't getting fed. Alright, so I hate when it rains. Gotta kick that out. Flip that back over. Alright. One horsey. Got the scooper there. Kick. Oh man, I got water everywhere. Try to kick it so they don't kick each other. There you go. Got water all in my pants now. Like, I don't want them to kick each other. If they were that close, they would have probably kicked each other. You might know why she does that. She's knocking it on the ground. I mean, is she sharing with the chickens or something? Or I think so, because sometimes they eat the food that's not theirs. They eat her food instead. I should put my boots on. Right now, I just got off of work, off of Tractor Supply, and should have put my boots on instead to do this. I'll feed them later, but we're going to kind of feed the big ones now, so we can get them out of the way. And then while we're over there, I'll show you guys the thing that we've done, that I've been doing off camera. Guys, I almost fell again. I'm gonna go put boots on. Probably go put boots on so I don't slip again. It's muddy right there, extra muddy. Guys, we're also down to like 4 chickens because of that hawk. Did a number on us. Like took almost all the chickens. They're hungry. Get some food right there for them to peck at right there. Maybe they don't want it. Odie. Oh, they stopped. They're chasing me down though. Oh, we did the roof. We do have to cut this. It was just too hot that day. Haven't got around to do it yet. But we did the roof. So we were going on vacation. So we had to just redo the roof. And didn't want them to go through. We're not done fixing the roof. It's just been too hot lately. So you had some holes in the thing. So yeah, that's one of the things we did. And then we fixed that back here. Obviously, we put a new box for them to lay in. And then if you come over here, I made some reinforcements over here. This is where the other chickens are at. The 2 chickens and maybe some guineas and a turkey. They're over there. That's the turkey right there. This is the dog pen that I just did all this altercations because the dogs kept going in there and eating those things there. And I was like, I'm not having it, so I basically put chicken wire around all of that. I'm trying to fly through all of this very quickly, so it's not going to be a long video, so I don't have to edit. I'm not really big on editing. I can't speak, so I'm trying to like run through it all, so I don't have to edit as much or at all, because I don't have the equipment. I just use my phone. I mean, some people are good with that. I'm not good at all with any of that stuff. But I'm trying to get better at it. If anybody has any tips on how to like get, or any software I can download on my phone, or tips and tricks, please let me know. I can use all the stuff to help me out. I'm gonna put some boots on real quick and I'll get back to you guys in a minute and we'll feed the ones in the barn. Hi Rosie. Alright, we got our boots on, or these things on anyways. These are gifted, that's why they're a little bit big on me. So let's go ahead and feed these guys real quick. I'm slipping over here, bro. We do have a bigger water for them. That's the only thing about them. This cage is pretty big enough for all these birds in here. They're not jumping over anything, but these guineas are getting big for this cage, so that's why I want to take them out. And this stuff in here is kind of crowded for them, so I want to kind of just take the stuff out here and move them around. They got plenty of food. Obviously, I'm not worried about the food. It's just that it's kind of crowded with all this extra stuff in here. So I'm just trying to take it out and get rid of it because I don't want all this. I don't want them to be crowded in here. So let's go ahead and do that real quick, and I'll get back to you guys when they are done. Actually, guys, in the meantime, while I'm getting stuff situated for them, watch my chickens for me, would you? There you go. Here's their little side view. Try to stand. Here you guys go. There's watch my chickens for me, would you? While I'm going to go get that stuff. Ow. Guys, I fell. I'm hurt. Pretty much so hurt. Do they behave very well? I got this for them. Put it in that corner. Oh, that hurt. I slipped right there. Alright, well, let's open this up. Oh, Rosie done knocked over my bag of food. There, that should hold it. Alright, well, anyways, I was going to say is they now have food and water. Pretty sure, I think I might want to move that to the middle. So hold on, let's move that to the middle real quick. So they can get all the way around it. They're standing on top of it. The one thing I like about these containers is that it has a lid on it. Yeah, there you go. Now they should be able to get all the way around it. And then we can give them these guys over here, these ones here. So let's go ahead and fill those ones up and give them those ones. Let's go ahead and put you guys right there so you guys can watch those guys. Alright guys, they have food and water now. Now, we can go do the other ones. Like you said, as you can see, it's kind of crowded in there for those guys. There's only 6 of them in there. So I want to try to get these guineas out and put them into the other pen. And then stick those guys maybe in here. and move the quail out to the old rabbit pen, probably. I don't know yet, but that's probably what I end up doing. Just because this cage is a little bit bigger, so I know these guys will all fit in here, even if I don't take them out. There's just a lot of room in here, and it's kind of small in there, kind of crowded, as you guys can see. But anyways, let's go check on the other ones. Oh, guys, look at this rooster. He was one of them that got attacked by the hawk and is able to survive. As you can see, he's missing part of his tail there. Like, part of his tail's missing there. But alright, let's go check on the other guys. Alright guys, these are the other ones. They got plenty of water, looks like. Still, just filled it up yesterday. And then you got plenty of food in the bag that also has some, maybe has some dirt in it because they are digging right there. As you guys can see, there's some dirt in there. But they'll dug that out, and they're in that little, I guess, barrel. They like being in that barrel quite a bit. We got two black sexlings, and then 2 guineas, and then of course you got the turkey. I think I might name him Tom, because I don't know if it's a female yet, but if it's a male turkey, his name is going to be Tom as of right now. That's all I know. I don't know how to check male or females for turkeys or anything. But yeah, this is the farm update. That's what I've been busy doing, fixing this pen. As you can see, I got it lashed across here, got chicken wire there, all the way around the bottom there, double tarped up to keep the dogs from seeing them, to keep them not as frightened. I got this padlocked here to lock them, and in case somehow the dogs break this part, break that part, they'd have to break this down, and this can't be lifted up, so they should be fine. And then it's like all zip tied here, double zip tied there. So yeah, I'm tired of the chickens getting out, and tired of dogs breaking in and killing my chickens. That's why we're trying to fix that over there, because I'm tired of hawks killing my chickens too, because they keep getting out. So we've been reinforcing the pen over there, putting new chicken wire, and that's what I've been doing the past couple of days, was redoing that. And also, as a safety measure, we fixed up the fence here, so you have to unlatch this part here, go through this chain here, and through that bungee cord there. But it got hot, so I took my hat off. That is all the updates that we have done to the farm, all the changes. That's why I haven't been posted as much. I've been kind of busy running to work, from work, working quite a bit actually. Both jobs, the farm job and Tractor Supply. Been kind of busy trying to fix up the pens and everything. But anyways, if you guys liked the video, and if you guys have any suggestions on anything I can do new to the farm to help me out here, please let me know. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.